I put you up as a short on YouTube already. What is going on, YouTube? Big Red here. Welcome back to your most favoriteest day of the week. That is right, it is time for your wacky weekend update. Coming at you guys this week, I got 3 articles for you. That is right, 3 of them. One of them is probably my biggest fear in my entire freaking life. And the other 2 are just kind of funny. So, without further ado, we're going to go outside, take a walk, and talk about this stuff. Now, we are going to kick off the Wacky Weekend update here with an article out of UPI.com. Now, article number 1 reads, Police capture camel running loose in Oklahoma. Now, this came with a video as well. This was a legit camel. And I'm not gonna lie, and I might be labeled pretty stupid here, but I didn't think camels were in Oklahoma or anything. They seem more like desert animals to me, and I just didn't know that they actually had camels in Oklahoma. That's news to me. If anybody else knew that, please comment down below. Either tell me I'm dumb, or tell me that you're dumb as well, and you agree with me, because let's be real, who's ever heard of a camel in Oklahoma? I don't know. Now, going on to read the article, the police officer stated that this was probably the most unusual chase that they have been called to, because probably like me, they did not think that they would ever encounter a camel running around. It just really doesn't seem like it's something that's that normal. So I don't understand why this is not like bigger news, you know? I'm thinking maybe did somebody like import a camel from someplace else and bring it here and chilling, just living in Oklahoma like this, but I don't really know. I'm kind of speechless on this one, but I just thought it was pretty funny that a camel has been seen running around Oklahoma, and to the point that police had to get involved and actually take part in the chase and securing this camel. And now on to article number 2. Okay, article number 2 comes out of the Mirror in the UK, which we all know is our favorite. And this article reads, my dad named me after his mistress, so mom wouldn't suspect cheating if he slipped up. Now, 2 main things come out of this article, okay? Number 1, that's not cool. The whole mistress thing is absolutely crazy. The fact that he went as far as naming his kid after his mistress just in case he, you know, slipped up a little bit and called her the wrong name or was on the phone and everybody would just kind of assume that he was talking about his daughter. Not cool. Really not cool. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it one bit. And yeah, I'm going to leave it on that. Okay, second thing to this. With what I said before, pure genius. This man is pure genius. I, in a million years, 1, would never have an affair. That's just not me. 2, would never even think to name my kid after my mistress just because I don't want to get caught and get caught slipping. This guy, okay, as they say, is probably living in 2030 while we're in 2021 here. 1, not a cool move. 2, absolutely genius idea. This is there's levels to this stuff, and this guy's got it all figured out, that's for sure. I think like the worst part about this whole thing is that the dad went ahead and did this while the mom was like still passed out from giving birth. Chose the name, went on, did the paperwork, did everything like that, went through the entire process of this. That was when he picked to use his mistress name as his daughter's name. Like, bro. Alright, real talk, 1 second here, real talk, man to man here. If you're gonna pull some shady stuff like this, the best thing you could do, okay, is try to convince your wife while she's conscious about doing it, because then maybe it won't be that obvious and it might not come out. But clearly it did come out, because his daughter went online, went on TikTok, Made a whole series on TikTok about it, which seems to be another common theme around here for the Wacky Weekend update. All these people going out making these, you know, everyone does like the part one, oh, here's this, the whole story on TikTok, all that crap. Yeah, well, because of this, your daughter went out and made one and you just got flamed. So, sucks to be you, bro. You're part of a viral sensation now and you're on the wrong end of it. Article number 3 also comes out, well, not also, but comes out of the UK as well. Metro in the UK, and reads, escaped python bites man's genitals after hiding in his toilet. No. Nope. No. Let's get real about this one. This is my #1 largest fear ever, is going into a bathroom. Okay, especially my own. Now, this was this guy's house, so I would be even way more petrified than this. Going into like a random bathroom someplace, right? The zoo, for instance, right? Tons of animals at the zoo. They're all over the place. My biggest fear ever is sitting on that toilet, okay, to take care of business, and there's something in there waiting for me. Nope. I'm out. Done. That's it. To top everything off here, okay, this was at this guy's house. Okay, so he was in his house. This python had escaped from wherever the heck it was. I didn't even get that far because I didn't even want to read it. Went, hid in his toilet, and then decided to munch on his manhood while he's sitting there. Nah, worst part about this whole thing, right? I was looking for articles this weekend. I'm sitting on a random toilet because I was away this weekend, looking at articles, and that's the one I find. In the middle of the woods, so God knows, there could have been snakes in that toilet. I have no idea. But now, you can be damn sure that every toilet I ever go to rest my big ass on, I will be looking in for snakes. The crazy thing about this to me too is the fact that, like, when you go to the bathroom, and I want you guys to comment below, all right, and let me know if you guys do this or if I'm just like a weird neurotic person here. I would like to know if when you go to do number 2, do you look in the toilet before you sit down? Just comment yes or no down below. I'll understand what you're saying. You don't have to go into detail about anything. I want to know if you guys actually check the toilet, because even before reading this article, part of me always did. Always, you know, you pick the toilet seat up, little glance in, just to see what's going on in there. Because you never know. There could be rats, there could be bugs, there could be something, right? Oh, a python in a toilet biting on your manhood. That is the biggest of no's for me, dog. Really is. And in regards to this article, this is not just like a little like water snake that got its way in like they have in like Florida and stuff. This was a 5-foot python. 5 feet. That's probably about here. That is a big ass snake. This happened in Austria, so I have no idea where this snake could have come from. If they're just like, you know, natural in their own habitat around there, like living freely in the world. Really not sure. I'm assuming that it went backwards through the toilet and came up, and that's where it settled. But either way, I will be doing extensive research in the toilet every time I sit down from now on. And that's a fact. Thank you all for tuning into my Wacky Weekend update. I hope you enjoyed. If we learned anything from today, right, it's that we're going to check our toilets from now on, because we have to make sure that there is no snakes in them. Number 2, we are going to not name our kids after our mistresses, because that doesn't sound like a pretty good idea either. And number 3, we learned that there are camels in Oklahoma. Who knew? Because I sure as hell didn't. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss anything that's going on around here. And please, 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 if you watch these, subscribe to the channel, alright? It means a lot, it really does. Help me out here. Other than that, make sure you go out, check out the Red Hair Don't Care podcast that is out now. The audio is live everywhere. Go check it out. And that's really it. Go out, have a great week. I will see you guys on Thursday. Thursday we're gonna have some footage of the gun range here, so stay ready for that. Now, I'm pumped. I can't wait. It was so much fun, and it's gonna look pretty cool on here. So, all right. Other than that, I will see you guys on Thursday.